Hey everybody, it's Brian here from Let's Imagine More Gathering, and we got a pretty exciting Friday night to get to. So we got a couple different things going on. We're going to have the drawing for the announced giveaway from the 18 packs of Time Spiral Remastered that I opened. So we got 15 participants in that drawing that we're going to do real quickly here. So that you have an opportunity. I'm going to go back over real quick the Veil of Summer, the Kiki Jiki, and the Ketria Triome Showcase. So those are the three cards that you get to select from if you win this draw. All right, so let's randomize where our block is going to be for this video. We got to do out of 15, right? So 1 to 15. Oh, that's 18. 1 to 15. And then we'll go ahead and randomize. So I got 1 and 15 right here. Going to get this screen out of the way, and we're going to hit our randomize. So block number 5 is the one we're going to highlight next to it, so that we have. What did I was going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to color it in. So we know where it's at. So block number 5 right there, and then we're going to do 2 of 7 because I don't like doing 1 randomize. So it's no fun. But lucky number 7 is what we're going with. So we're going to show you that I've got from 2 to 7 is our randomization zone. And 3. So we're going to randomize 3 times. Nothing too crazy, but let's go ahead and knock it out, see what we get. So we're going to randomize 3 times, and the winner gets to pick a card. Randomize 1. Randomize 2. And randomize 3 for the final randomize to see who picks a card. It is Bronze Panda. All right, Bronze Panda. Congratulations, you just won one of these cards. Thank you for participating. Now if we can get you over to when we do giveaways on the videos for like battle packs and for challenge stuff. So jump on that. I know you just won that, but jump on those when those come up because I want more participants for that too. All right, so moving right along, we got to get going here. So on the battle pack across the way, we had 4. I think it was 4. Yeah, we had 4 people only comment, new commenters on this video. So there are 4 guesses, and then I left the winners out, but because I did not get enough by the week's end, I had them jump back in, which gave me 7. And then I had 2 other commentors that didn't actually put a guess down, so they're going to lose that as an option for winning. So they didn't get a guess, but they still have the other options. And then the 10th one's going to be LMMG. So Let's Imagine More Gathering is going to play this one. If I end up winning with top cards in the pack, everybody's going to be able to get a card. So if you do guess right, or you get a stamp card or a list card, you get to win once from that way, but you also can win again if I win the top dog and if you win the top dog. So it sucks that I'm not going to give away 1,000 cards, which is awesome. I wish I could just give cards all day long and give whatever, but you get to either win one out of one of the options, or the two ways you can win is if I win, then everybody gets a card, gets to pick some cards. But if you also have the top cards in your pack, that's the second way to win. So it's not hard to understand, I don't think. Maybe it is. But nonetheless, we need to get into this because this video is going to go on way too long if I don't start cracking some packs. That is for sure. All right, so we are back to the playing field here. So we can see some cards cracked, some packs cracked. So for anybody that wants to question what they could win, for their rare or mythic, I think there's a few mythics in here for your selection. So there's a whole bunch of common and uncommon variants that are also available. So normally winners get to pick one of these, and then one of the commons, uncommons. So, and I was going to if I don't win and somebody else wins, I was going to give a bigger prize this time around, but I did not figure out what that is. But hopefully throughout the duration of this pack opening, I will come up to that conclusion. But they get to choose first. If they don't like the card I'm going to throw their way, they can always pick one of these. So you got Ironcrag Feet, Resplendent Marshal, then Runeforge Champion, Folio Fancies, Felidar Retreat Foil, Abundant Harvest, Mystical Archive, Mythos of Netheroi, Amaranth the Lustrous Etched Foil, Legion Angel Foil, Kargan Intimidator Foil, Search of Glory Foil, I guess, I don't know, maybe Search of Glory regular, Jorn, Nico, Quakebringer, I think I'm doing another Quakebringer. Did somebody already guess the Quakebringer? I feel like I got another Quakebringer. I got another one. So whatever. Quakebringer, Ascendant, Spirit, and then Cosima. I believe that's who I put in there. I don't remember. I could be wrong. I might be giving away stuff I already said. But nonetheless, those are up for grabs, along with the common and uncommon list. I've got almost pretty much everything. There's a few that I don't. I noticed I had somebody asked about Eliminate, but I do not have that one. At least an extra one I do not. All right, let's do this. So, still haven't even randomized yet. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. So let's go ahead and block this guy out. And so we're going to randomize this column 3 times like I have it done in the past, and that's who's going to open packs in order. Pretty simple. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Archangel Elf will start it off. Tim Bister, Tommy Gold, Tim McWetchy, Seth Williams, myself, LMMG, XX, Chad Williams, Wood MTG, and Paz Brown MTG. So that is how it's going to go. Pack picking order. All right, so I'm just doing a quick shuffle. I don't know where any of these are supposed to end up, just because it's all about randomization. All right, pack on the top is Archangel Elf. Let's see what you got, big man. Like I said, so previous video, what I had been doing was just top card, but I decided since there's multiple rares in these packs, and could be, if you get 3 or more, which 3, 4, and 5 is a possibility. 2 is a definitely possibility, but we're going to go 3, 4, 5. If you get 3, then I'm going to count all 3 rares. If you get 4, I'm not going to do that. If you get 3 or 4, 3, 4, 5, I don't know if I can figure that out. But if you get 3 or more rares or mythics out of each one of your packs, then I'm going to count everything that is in your pack that is worth $1 or more, to include all rares and mythics, because not all rares and mythics are $1 or more. So we're just going to count the $1 more, then the rares and mythics also is going to go in your tally. Enough talk, let's crack. So list card, nope, no list card, so that's not a free win. You got to have a list card, a stamp foil, or your guess is correct, or you have the best pack. I think I've said it 1,000 times. We'll get it right, though, eventually. No stamp on that one, but this is going to be Stone Rain for your Art Series card. Move that out of the way. Planes, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking for the $1. I don't see anything. I'll double check, make sure I'm not missing anything down the road. Academic Dispute. Oh, I need to move this out of the way. Forgot. Got to change my camera angle so that the glare isn't right on top of everything. Booyah. Academic Dispute. Wormhole Serpent. Symmetry Sage. Master Symmetrist. And our rare is Venerable War Singer. That's the 3-drop Spirit Cleric. Has Vigilance Trample and does some cool stuff. I'm not going to rate it because I've already read a lot of these. So we got the Venerable War Singer. And we got another rare. It's a mythic. It is a mythic Mystical Archive card. Now, I've told you once before, the last round I did was not really the best. They had some good cards. I think there was 3 rares in that very first pack that was open, but the total was not very good. The top card was on like $2, $3, so it wasn't great. But I think I've hit a mythic or something decent in almost every first pack I've opened. So I don't have Grim Tutor yet. I think it's one of the ones in here, and there's a couple other ones, but let's see what this one is. Increasing Vengeance. So I have not got this one yet. So that one's added to the collection. So Increasing Vengeance is a 2-drop mythic rare instant. Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. If this spell was cast from a graveyard, copy that spell twice instead. You may choose new targets for the copies. Flashback cost of 5. I don't think anybody guessed this, but I'll have to go back and check as I tally up the scores on this pack. Or at least right now we got 2 mythics, 2 rares. One more gets your stuff counted up together in a whole bunch. Do we have it? Do we have it? No! But we do have a foil. First day of class. And a nothing card. Alright, so only 2 rares, but still good card there. And let's see if anybody guessed it, or let's see what it's going for, what the price range is. You know, it's kind of a shot in the gut when you pull a sweet mythic rare Mystical Archive card and it only comes out to $145. So this was the top card, only unfortunately it's only $145. And I do not believe anybody guessed it because I didn't look. So no, nobody guessed that. Moving right along, we're going to open up the next pack and see what kind of dirty stuff we get out of that one. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, I totally forgot to look, but I will check it here in a minute, and I'll correct my deficiencies as I get to through the next pack in case somebody did guess that one. So, my bad. All right, we've got Tim Bister on the block. What did he get? Did he get a list card? Does he win something right off the bat? Oh, no. There is a Inkling token in the back, though. So he did get an Inkling back there, Tim. Pretty cool. I'll take it. All right, what do we got here? Oh, no stamp. No stamp. Just a regular art card. Pretty cool, though. I'm still thinking they should put some of these in foil. Rutha Mercurial Artist. That is who that is. Oh, there is a foil mystical archive card back there. Getting there. We'll get there. Hold on. Hang on to your whatevers. Your socks, I guess. Is that something we say still? I didn't get a good. No, there's no. Nope, there is no good common there. We got Team Pendant. Right here. Right there. Team Pendant. Boom. Zephyr Boots. Umbral Juke. Or Juke, however you call it. And our rare is Exponential Growth. That is our rare. It's the X cost until end of turn. Double target creature's power X times. And then our next card. It's possible. I don't know if that foil is a rare, but he could have all three. He could have all three. What is it going to be? Ephemerate. Really a crap card, to be honest. So Ephemerate, 1-drop, plains, instant, exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Rebound. Building. All right, what is our foil on the back? It is not a rare. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I was hoping it would be. But it's Claim Their Firstborn. Still one of my favorites. Do not know if I have that foil yet. I'll take a look later down the road, but still pretty cool. And a Inkling card, like I said earlier. All right, so missed it by one. I thought you were going to get a third one there with that foil, but did not happen. So let's go ahead and check to see if anybody guessed Ephemerate. It's not Ephemerate that they're guessing for, is it? I totally forgot. It's this. Exponential Growth. And then I got to look up that guy to make sure from the other one. All right, so we're not doing Mystical Archive guesses. I almost forgot. I kind of did. All right, let's see what we got. Well, bummer. So far, these packs, first two, are looking kind of busted. Ephemerate was the top card, but it was only worth $1.02, so that's a bummer. Sometimes I guess you win some, you lose some. Claim the Firstborn was like a 50-cent foil, which is pretty cool still, nonetheless. I like to Claim the Firstborn. Oh, man, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Get some good stuff. All right, who is next? We have Tommy Goal. So Tommy Goal's up. And yeah, look, nobody guessed Exponential Growth or the Venerable, what's his name? So nobody guessed that one. That one's going to be a tough one. I don't expect anybody to really get one of those right. They could, because you just never know. But like, it's a lot of options and a lot of cards, who knows. But still, nonetheless, you have plenty of other opportunities to win. Does Tommy go get a list card? No. We got a Spirit token, though. No list card, so we're going to move on with that. Stupid. Stupid stuff. All right, did we get a stamp? Oh, no stamp, but we got the Strixhaven School of Mage character from the entire box. What up? Memory Lapse, so that's what that one is. Did not know that. I was like, where'd they get that card from? All right, we've got some cool stuff back here. Soothsayer, Quantum Pride Mage. Nothing is ringing a bell. Nothing. Dragon's Approach, I think, is the only common that's going to have some value to it. We've got Secret Rendezvous. Rendezvous. I think we only have one common. We got two uncommons. And then we've got Rip Apart. So that's like a 40-cent card. Not as high as some of the other ones are, but some of these 2-drop multicolored cards are going for like the higher end, definitely for uncommons. Pretty good one. I mean, there's a reason why. Choose one, pay 2. Rip Apart deals 3 damage to target creature, planeswalker, or destroy target artifact. Tons of options. Huge, good card. We have a rare back here, and it is Manifestation Sage. Sage. I think I already read this one once before, but that's a pretty useful guy if you're going with the fractal options. Pretty cool stuff there. And what do we have back here? We have another rare. That's 2. It looks greenish. What is it going to be? Abundant Harvest. Man, talk about getting the same stuff. So I already got another one of these. I think it's actually in the to pick from list. Abundant Harvest. So if both of you want an Abundant Harvest, I got an extra one. Whoever wins, I got an extra one, obviously. Do we get 3? Is it going to tally them all up? Oh, no, but it is another foil. It's not a Mystical Archive, but it's still a cool one nonetheless. Exhilarating Elocution, I guess I should say. That's our foil there. Pretty stuff. Pretty good. And then we've got our little spirit token. Man, I feel like something's going to give. That middle battle was really good. There was all kinds of good stuff pulling out. 3, 4, rares in a pack. Oh, right now we're hitting dry. I don't think this is worth but $1. Maybe this one might be worth more, but let's go find out. See if anybody guessed this one, by the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a lead change. It's nothing exciting, but Abundant Harvest did clock in at 227, so that takes the lead. So Tommy Gold's ahead with 227. Oh, whew. There could be so much more going on, and it's not happening right now. That's okay. We're only 3 packs deep. We've got 7 more. Hopefully something will reach out. And nobody did guess Manifestation Sage, so that did not happen either. I've only got, how many stamp cards have I got so far? I think in the first battle I had 1. I might have had 2. I don't remember exactly, but still, nonetheless, it's been pretty dry. Pretty dry. All right, who we got next? We got Tim Migwetchi. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. That does not go there. Had it all backwards. Backwards. All right, Tim. The other Tim. List card, list card, list card. Can we get a winner? Oh my gosh! I feel like when I randomly picked through these packs, I grabbed all the better ones for the first 2 rounds because we have got nothing. All right, gold stamp. Oh no, still no gold stamp. And this one is Revitalize. Ugh, I'm getting sick. Sick. I really haven't got any. Normally get some rares up front with those lesson cards, but I haven't seen any yet. All right, we got Test of Talents, and I think this is the only uncommon. We went right to the back, and I don't believe there was I didn't see a Dragon's Approach because that's really going to be it. I would have seen it. All right, Test of Talents. And then right into our rares, we've got Archmage Emeritus. This one ain't bad. I think the extended art one that I have is worth more. Obviously, those usually are, but I don't know about the regular one. And then our next card is another rare. We got a rare Mystical Archive again, and it is Compulsive Research. Compulsive Research. I do not have this one yet, so that's a new one for my collection. Compulsive Research, 3-drop. Target player draws 3 cards, then that player discards 2 cards unless they discard a land card. And nope, no rare. We got Combat Professor for our foil and a little spirit token. Man, we keep hitting those 2, which is almost a given to get 2 rares in your packs right now with these sets. I mean, not to say all the time, but you're almost always going to get one, it seems like. Don't know why, but you just do. Sorry, I had to drink some water. All right, let's go check it out. See if anything pops up. See if anybody guessed Archmage Emeritus. All right, Archmage Emeritus was definitely the top card in this pack. I forgot to put the price up there, but it'll be up there as soon as I get to the next cards. I promise. 212 is what it came at, so it did not catch Tommy Goal. He still has the lead right now, but that was top card. Compulsive Research, trash, 50 cents. I thought it'd be something a little bit better than that, but it was not. So right now we are getting crap for packs or cards and stuff. So I mean, sorry guys. At first, I almost forgot to scan Archmage Emeritus in there. I thought, man, he didn't get any cards worth any more than 50 cents. But then I was like, wait a minute, I didn't check this yet. So at least you got 212 out of that one. It could have been worse. All right. So far, we've got top cup pack, Tommy Goal, worst pack, Tim Bister. Good job, Tim. All right, moving right along, we've got Seth Williams. Let's see if Seth Williams can pull a list card or a gold foil stamp. Somebody's got to, right? Still no list card. 4 packs deep. We are getting rocked. Actually, this is 5 packs. Yeah, we are down to halfway through. Nothing doing. And, still no stamp. Still no trashy stamp. We got Grape Shot for the Art Series card. Good job, Grape Shot. You've disappointed me. Miracle Transformation. Our lesson card is a uncommon. Cool. We'll take it. Wormhole Serpent. Wormhole Serpent. There you go. We've got Symmetry Sage Sage. Also have Mastery. That Mastery, Symmetry. The word Symmetry seems to be pretty common right now. I know it's part of what's in this deck, but seriously, or this set. But I've opened. I think I've pulled like 3 of these. And our rare, first rare. Do we have one? We may have a second one. Nope, we got uncommon back there. I just kind of looked. I'm sorry. It is Silver Quill Command. All right, so 4-drop sorcerer. You can choose 2. So it's got 2 options there. Have to pay 4 instead of 2 to choose 1 out of 4. Pretty good stuff though. That's pretty beneficial in some cases. Definitely a good card to put in your deck if you're playing with that color combo. We've got Cultivate, which is overly common, which you're going to have. I mean, this is just going to happen. And we do have a foil back here, and it is Reject. Uh-oh, Seth. I'm having a feeling that unless this card is worth $1 to $2, you're probably going to be at the bottom of the pack. You're going to have the worst pack so far. I'm so sorry. Yeah, neither one of these are good enough to come through with you. Come through and save you. I know. So let's go ahead and check it out, see what we got. See if anybody guessed Silver Quill Command either. Well, it looks like we found ourselves at the bottom of the barrel this time. Seth, sorry, the only card you had that was worth anything at all, in my opinion, was the Reject Foil. For whatever reason, on MTG or TCG Player, it's showing 72 cents for that foil common. Everything else is less than 50 cents. Sorry, man. So you've got the worst pack so far. Let's hope it doesn't get any worse, because this is ugly. So far, we've got nothing. We're getting dumped on here. Dumped on. I don't like it dumped on. It makes me feel bad. Well, it makes you feel maybe warm and squishy, too. I don't know. Generally speaking. All right. Here we go. My turn. LMMG. Okay, so I promise this was all randomized. If I pull the best cards out of this pack and we're this deep and this much crap's going on, I highly apologize. So, just to clarify, the only way I'm giving, not say the only way, but if I'm going to give cards to everybody, it means I'm going to have the top pack or top cards open in my pack. If I get a stamped card or a list card, doesn't count. It just means whatever. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Did we get a list card? Ugh, it's a list card. I'm sorry. But hey, on the plus side, everybody might get something if I have the top pack. So right now, I already may have a rare. Just on the simple fact. Did I get a stamp? No stamp for me, though. That one is Sign in Blood. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let me turn it around so you can kind of see it, I guess. Let's see the picture of what's going on there. We've got a Plains. Ardent Dust Speaker for our first uncommon. Here we go. You'll find it eventually. We've got Lorehold Excavation. None of those were anything good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they weren't. I think this Lorehold Excavation was a decent card too. It's a 2-drop. Enchantment has some abilities to it. Pretty neat stuff. And going into the rares, we've got Radiant Scroll Welder. I'm not sure if I've even opened this one yet. It's a Dwarf Cleric 4-drop instant sorcery spells you cost have lifelink. Spells you control have lifelink. Okay. Sorry. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile an instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard. You may cast it this turn. If a spell cast this way would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Alright, and we've got another rare. That's 2. Oh, man. This is a flippies. What's it going to be? Oh! Uvilda, Dean of Perfection. I don't think I've actually opened that one before. Uvilda, Dean of Perfection's 3-drop legendary creature, Jin Wizard. You may exile an instant or sorcery card from your hand and put 3 hone counters. Am I reading the right? Hone counters on it. It gains at the beginning of your upkeep. If this card is exiled, remove a hone counter from it. And when the last hone counter is removed from this card, if it's exiled, you may cast it. It costs 4 less to cast this way. Cool. All right, let's see what the backside is, since I've not read this one before. It is Nasari, Dean of Expression. 5-drop, legendary creature, Efreet Shaman. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of each opponent's library until end of turn. You may cast spells from among those exiled cards, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast those spells. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, put a +1/+1 counter. Nasari, Dean of Expression. All right, cool. A lot of stuff going on with those. Pretty neat card. I bet you there's some combos out there people are looking to make. We'll put this down here with that, and then see what our Mystical Archive card is. It is Thrill of Possibility. So we didn't get a 3rd rare, but there is still a foil back there, so let's see. So Thrill of Possibility is a 2-drop instant. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards. All right, here we go. What's back here? It is not a rare. It is a foil, though. We've got Killian Ink Duelist. Killian the Ink Duelist. I don't think I've opened this one yet either. Pretty cool. Oh, on our list card. I forgot about that. So, lifelink, menace, spells you cast that target a creature. Spells you cast that target a creature cost 2 less to cast. So, make it cheaper to hit your opponents and kill them. Alright, what's our list card? We have Warp World. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good one, I think. I know a lot of the Warp cards are pretty high in value. I just can't remember if this one is up there with the rest of them. I kind of feel like it is. But nonetheless, that's a pretty good hit if it is. That might be the top card. It might be the top pack. If it's a rare, that gives me 3, so I get to count all my $1 cards. So, like I said, I put my name in here, so if I did win, I could give you guys some stuff. So if I do end up with the top stuff, everybody's going to get some cards, all right? So let's go ahead and tally this up and see what happens. See if anybody guessed either one of these two as well. I'm not sure anybody did, but let's go ahead and check it out. Wow, talk about disappointing. So, yeah, nobody guessed any of those cards, and the Warp World seems like it should be a great card. It should be an excellent card, maybe high value card. But like I said, a lot of the Warp cards are, but this one is not. Only 97 cents for this Warp World from Ravnica. Well, the list cards, but from the original Ravnica, but it's a list card. So yeah, 97 cents for that. But I had 3 rares, so I was able to add them all together. I needed all those added together just so I wasn't going to be near the bottom. Now, I still would have been ahead of Seth, but I would have been under $1, which was pretty pathetic. So just those 3 alone gave me 167. That's so bad. All right, so this seems to be the going theme right now for these last 10 packs. Even with the list card, you can't bank big. Just have to go with what we're getting, I guess. All right, well, let's move on to the next contestant here. Jeez, disappointment, trash. Warp World's still cool though. Whatevers. All right, who do we got next? We've got XX. Is he gonna get a list card? Is he gonna get a list card? Sound like Oprah. You're gonna get a list card. No, no list card. Still waiting on another stamp foil though. Man, feeling rejected here. Rejected. All right, did he get one? Yeah, all right. Look at that right there. We did finally get a stamp card. So XX, you do win your choice of 2 cards from the list provided or the selections provided. If I don't have it, I'll let you know, and we can find something that you'll like out of what I got. But you do get to choose. You will choose second once we determine who the top dog is, and it could be you. I don't know, because this can go into it if you have 3 rares, or it could just be it in its own because they do have value to them. And that one is Clever Luminancer. So that's even a good one, too. Because Clever Luminancer is a pretty top uncommon card right now for the set. So I don't know what that one's going for, but that's a good one. And you got a foil land. So maybe we're starting to turn over a new leaf here with these packs. Foil Island, always a plus. I like them. Divide by 0. And then we've got Aether Helix. Sorry. We've got Golden Ratio. Quandrix Apprentice. And our first rare is going to be Ingenious Mastery. There's that word mastery along with symmetry. X cost with 3. You may pay 3 rather than pay the spell's mana costs. If the 3 cost was paid, you draw 3 cards. Then an opponent creates 2 treasure tokens and they scry 2. If that cost wasn't paid, you draw X cards. Cool. I think I read it once before. That's why I was kind of stalling. Should I read it again? But I did anyway. We have an uncommon mystical archive. Eliminate. See, that's what I was talking about. Somebody wanted to eliminate last time, and I didn't have one. But I'll let them change their mind if they'd like to, since I haven't sent cards out anyway. What do we got back here in the foil realm? We have Charge Through. Okay, so nothing exciting in that pack either. We do have foil. We had this. So winner there for a stamped foil. So let's check out and see. It's probably going to be the stamped foil, I think, but it could be that one. I don't know. Let's see what kind of cool stuff. Well, we know what kind of cool stuff we got. Let's see what kind of cool stuff its value is. And as I expected, the stamp foil card was the top card. It is $3.23. So not only did he get a stamp card to win prizes with that, or win cards with that, he actually took the lead with the top card at $3.23. Very low rate right now. Nothing exciting coming out of here, but it's changing hands. The competition's pretty close, to be honest. So there we go. So XX has now taken the lead with a sweet stamped foil card. All right, moving right along. What do we got? Chad Williams, number 7. Wait, this is number 8, 9, and 10. So number 8. Is he going to get a list card, folks? Is he going to win a selection of cards? Yes, we have another list card. So Seth, will get to choose a card, or choose cards because of that right there. I'll highlight that or do something. I think I'm going to highlight it first, and we'll figure out if they guess something correctly. I did forget to check if they guessed that last turn, but I don't think anybody did. But I'll double check just to make sure. So let's see. Do we get a stamp foil also? No. I was thinking we get double whammy in that one. Then we got a dinged up card though. Make your mark is that one right there. Mountain. Start from scratch. Uncommon lesson. An uncommon lesson. Another golden ratio. Right there. And then we've got Quandrix Apprentice again. Quandrix Cultivator. Sometimes these packs I feel come like sort of tribal. Like you get one or two your uncommons, they're all going to be like a green or blue combo or green black combo. It seems to happen quite often. I wonder if they did it on purpose because of this Strixhaven. They set some of your packs up to have your kind of like a theme. I'm going to guess so. And our rare is Leonin Light Scribe. All right, pretty cool right there. Leonin Light Scribe. What do we got back here? An uncommon mystical archetype. Strategic Planning. So there's that. What is our foil? It is Relic Sloth for our foil. And let's see what the list card is. Is it going to be huge? Is it going to be nothing? It's an older artifact. Booyah! Spellbook from 10th edition. The list card. So that's a pretty cool one. That was you have no maximum hand size. I don't know. I can't remember if this one's got some value to it or not. Nonetheless, list stuff tends to go up a little bit, so you might have a buck out of that guy. All right, let's check. Leonin Light Scribe was our rare. I don't think anybody guessed it, but I will check that. And then the other cards that were previously revealed, I don't know if best goes either, but I'll check those, and let's check the value of these cards. All right, so nothing too exciting here. Spellbook did come on top, or did make it on top at 149 for the list version. So that put him into middle contention. Still, nobody's really crushing it right now. That's for sure. We've got two winners. Currently for what they opened. So we got XX for getting a gold stamp and Chad Williams for getting a list card. So moving on to good old Woot. Woot MTG did not have a guess, so he is just going to hopefully luckily win by list card, gold stamp, or top cards in the pack. And no list, so we're not going to give him one for that. I'm going to flip it over, see if he's got a gold stamp though. No gold stamp for Woot. And that one is Lightning Bolt. It's a cool card. We got land. We got land. Prismari Apprentice. Creative Outburst. Spell Satchel. That's where you can stuff your spells if you want to keep them. Stormkiln Artist, so that's a decent one. That is, it doesn't come on too often, but I think that's $1.50 now or something. So that's not bad. That's a good start. Stormkiln Artist. And our first rare is Retriever Phoenix. 4-drop creature Phoenix. I don't know if I've got this one before, but nonetheless. Has Flying and Haste when it enters the battlefield. If you cast it, learn. As long as Retriever Phoenix is in your graveyard, you would learn. If you would learn, you may instead return Retriever Phoenix to the battlefield. Oh, that's pretty cool. Phoenix is always going to find a way to come back. All right, two rares. Can you add them all together? He might work out for him. We got a Mystical Archive. Faithless Looting. I've been waiting to get this. I was wondering if I was going to get this ugly card, and I do have it, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Nonetheless, it's not really worth a whole lot, but still funny to get. So your old Faithless Looting, a guy wearing a drawn, guy or girl, but I'm going to guess it looks like a dude, dressed in a garb that looks like it was stamped and photoshopped. Pretty effective. The back's pretty cool. There's some cool like mosaic type like artist going in the background there, but yeah, the person itself is just, I don't know, strange. Alrighty, so we got two rares. What do we got back here? We do not have a third rare. Do we have a list card? It was not a list card. So Faithless Looting and Fractal Summoning for the foil. So we got two to choose from, two rares. We can check to see. We got the Kiln, we'll check that too. And we'll check the foil. I've been checking all the foils, and there's not very many. The Reject was the only one that came out higher than most. So let's see what Woot ended up getting. All right. Well, you didn't pull it off this time. Faithless Looting was the top card. I did not put it up there again because I get ahead of myself. It's $1.25. The Kiln Artist was only about 84 cents. I thought it was a little more than that, but nonetheless, still pretty good card. And Retriever Phoenix was only 33 cents. Pretty trash. But most of your Phoenixes have some cool abilities, but only Arclight Phoenix recently has been one of the more valuable ones. The rest of them have been kind of like, at least I think. Maybe I'm missing one, but that's the only one I can think of offhand. But who cares? Nonetheless, that is where we're at. Woot, just 125. Moving on to the last pack. Let's see if Pause Brown MTG can take away the lead from XX. Let's see what he can pull. Let's see. All right, do we have a list card? Are we going to get 3? I talked about it so much. That second round had multiples of rares, and we've seen it one time. I had it in my pack, and it was all crap. No, not going to get a 5th rare possibility with the list card. So no, we got, what, 2 list cards? Yeah, 2 list cards. Ugh. Foil stamp? Nope. Nada. Storm Kiln Artist. We just had that one. At least the card. Man, I'm kind of crying inside. I was excited to get these packs open. I want to get it going. Maybe I rushed it. Maybe I was like, yeah, let's open these packs. Like they were going to change if magically some other way I opened them. But no. Still trash. Last pack, last hope. Here we go. No, I did not see Dragon's Approach. Maelstrom Muse. Right there. Snow Day. That one's got some small value to it. We'll check that out, I think. And our rare is Conspiracy Theorist. One of those shamans. All right, what do we got next? Another rare. It's a flippy flip. Pestilent Cauldron. So there's that side. I think I've already read this one. And then this side is that guy. Restorative Burst. And our Mystical Archive is... Oh, it's not a rare. It's just shock. And another foil. Devouring Tendrils, which is uncommon. Man, oh, glad I'm finally done with this pack opening. I feel ripped off, and I hope you all feel ripped off too. So nonetheless, looks like we're only going to have 2 winners unless this card or this card is bigger than the one card that XX had, which I don't think it will be. So let's go ahead and check it out and see what we got. Well, I honestly didn't think it could be done, but it was done. Mr. Pause Brown MTG, you got the lowest card so far, or did. You know, the cards were low anyways, but you managed to squeeze in there at a measly 70 cents. So I'm sorry that this round of cards pack opening did not turn out as well as we'd hoped it would. Sometimes you get the best stuff in the middle or the beginning, and we definitely got the worst stuff in the end. Like I mean, we only had 2 winners. XX won twice, so he got a gold stamp card, plus his gold stamp card was the highest card, so he gets to pick twice. Actually, back-to-back picks, and then Chad gets to pick because that's the order I go in. So the order it happens is the order I go in. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And nobody guessed anything right, which I kind of left that open because I gave more opportunities to win. I should have just went with Mystical Archive again, maybe with a better chance to give some more stuff away. But nonetheless, everybody participated. Hopefully enjoyed watching the video. It wasn't the best pack opening, that's for sure. But sometimes you'll take what you can get. It is what it is. But what are you gonna do? Nonetheless, that is it. Next week's going to do some more pack opening from some other stuff. I'm not sure what kind of giveaway I have going on next week, but I'll come up with something. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Deuces!